Good morning. It is Tuesday, the day after Labor Day here, and yeah, I know. Why couldn't Labor Day be like a week-long event? It would be great if it was Labor Week, but it's not. So we're all getting back to work. We're trying to see what's going on over there in Syria. Pretty heavy out there right now, if you ask me, with all the news and all that garbage. You know, why can't we all just get along? That's the big thing. Yeah, and you know what? Syria's doing some really bad things, but you know what? I hate to say it, but we got to think about ourselves a little bit more. And that's just my opinion. So, all right, so guys, what is going on with the hurricane season this year? The fact is they call for a very active season. Hasn't really happened. Although they are calling it, they have called it, or they are saying that it has been an active season, which I guess it has been with the named storms. But surf-wise and threat-wise, they just have not been there. And it seems like everything that spins up, or looks like they're about to spin up, just gets sort of knocked down, sort of capped off a little bit. And there's 3 systems out there right now, 3 areas that are showing signs that they're not going to be developing. And you know, we're coming up on a week away from the peak of the season, or 10 days away, a week and a half away, and I guess if things drastically change, but I'm telling you, once those patterns were put in place, they're hard to break, just like every other weather event out there. So let's see what happens. I do think that the areas that you're going to see activity are going to be the central. The central Gulf. I mean, basically all the Gulf is going to be real active. The Western Caribbean, and then also off our southeast coast of the United States, and probably the East Coast, just off the coast there, you'll see some activity. Those are some areas where I think you'll see something happening. So, you know, as of right now, just go through the steps here. I do think you probably need to be somewhat prepared, just like you do every year, given if it's supposed to be a busy year or a non-busy year. You know, preparedness is key. But here's the thing. I want to talk to you guys later on and see what's going on with the surf. Again, not much to speak of. I was down there yesterday morning, and it was absolutely flat. And you know, the North Coast, Treasure Coast, there's some little waves up there, but nothing real crazy. You know, usually at this time of the year, you're going to see some energy coming off Africa and out there over on the Central Atlantic, Northern Atlantic, and there really hasn't been much. So let's see what happens, guys. You guys have a good Tuesday. It's a short week, and hopefully it'll act like a short week. And I will talk to you guys later.